Okay, so this is a YouTube gross you out with my scab test. Um, you'll see. Yeah, the hedonia, that's actually something I was studying a while back. It's from something that was going on I was very curious about. But I hope you guys had a great day. I was thinking I was just gonna go ahead and create a freaking vlog because I literally have not much else to do. I do, but um stuff practice like really freaking wipes me out, kicks my butt. Doesn't seem like it because all I'm doing is moving my mouth, right? No, I am like going from stomach like all the way up to the face and down the back when I'm doing that. So it's like everything, like this big old trombone, like or what is forgot. Then there's the pianos with the little blowing thingy. Like it's a really complex instrument, man. It does. It's I did not expect things to be like that. I have a renewed respect for people who can pull that kind of thing off. Holy cow. You were like playing your whole body, even your heart starts to go berserk. It's pretty interesting. No, like earlier today I went and took a walk and as I was mentioning before. And a lot of times I'll be sitting there in my garage and like I'll be singing or something, somebody comes up and starts making like lewd or obscene comments, or they fart into the garage, or they take a dump or something because something smells like pure feces when they walk up to the garage door, whatever it is. I have a pretty sensitive snout. You can call this a snout. Can you call this a snout? Anyway, and it's just some wild stuff that goes on. Like somebody will start pounding on stuff, and other people start screaming like, "Oh no!" Like they're getting their butts kicked, and then there's the sound of bones being broken, and usually it's in here that I can hear that stuff. So I'm like, great, that's just great. And some guy screaming for his life, and the smell of more feces from the sounds of it, and from sounds of it, the car is being why this person's screaming for his life, unless it's something else, which I seriously doubt. Anyway, it's just constant garbage, just constant. Um, I mean, when I say constant, it's constant. It's constant. I'm sure you're familiar with it. But yeah, I went for a walk and like typically, some of the locals are in here. I'll hear stuff like, we confiscated your video. We stopped your stuff. We blocked your internet. We killed this. We killed that. We killed that person. We killed this person. We did this. We did that. We did this. We did that. We did this. We did that. Continuously did that and continue did something or other. And they're trying right now to get me to say weed so they can really get their thrill on. Not really interested in the weed. Or the cocaine. No. And the smell of roach spray crawling in here. And other stuff. I could get all shuddery from them cramming stuff through freaking orifices, or however the heck it is that they transport it into our room, whatever the case may be, they transport it into our room. Pretty violent freaking people. Yeah, we know what to do. We took your baby. We did this. We did that. What else? That they blew up something. They attacked something. They bled somebody. They skinning somebody, and they're sitting there and start shushing people, and then like you hear somebody moaning and groaning and being killed or something like that. And, it's just really horrible, really horrible stuff. Um, and, then they really get upset when you defend yourself. It's kind of like the courthouses here. I mean, earlier today, like when I was mentioning to you before, about before I go into this whole stupid walk issue. Oh, and by the way, according to them, torturing people is a stupid thing. So I don't know why they don't stop. I guess they're not smart enough to stop. Anyway, no, yeah, they were talking about totally forgot now. Oh yeah, they were trying to confiscate take copyright, quote unquote, copyright my singing, my vocal cords being theirs, and it's not theirs. And the cops were buzzing the house and threatening me and us here. Like, no, who cares? Go get your Black Hawk and try that one. Maybe that'll work. Which I'm sure they've done. Uh, and pretty much anything they possibly can muster. Smelling of human flesh around here burning is not uncommon. So, yeah, they really do kill people here, like big time. A lot. They kill people a lot, and nobody cares. But I went on this walk, and they were saying that they had hijacked my internet. That there was a ton of stuff that wasn't reaching the public, and would mean that a good portion of America is now dead. Um, but they did have this fellow here. Hang on, I'm so tired. Oh, should have done this sooner. Working on a vlog. All right, so this bad boy says camera. Nope, wrong video. All right, hang on. Wrong machine. And had this going on. This is like an AT&T card. Oops, there you go. Yeah, AT&T. Yay! Anyway, it's an AT&T car. I was like sitting there, it was synonymous with the claims that were happening around here. Oh yeah, we removed your internet. Like, excuse me, like what? Yeah, they were trying to pay my internet too. Like, yeah, everything you create is ours if we pay for it. Like, no. Not authorized. They didn't hire them. They wanted to claim my belongings as their own, which cannot take place. Sorry. Um, and you took a really, really nice long walk with my website here, the RM Digs page, kind of hanging out there. Just enjoying my day. Wondering about coronavirus. Apparently, it rained. There was water on the floor, but there's no, there's water on the street, but I didn't see any. There were no signs of the actual virus or any of the symptoms that I have seen in publications or whatever the case may be. So I don't know. And I don't know if it rained. Could have sworn it didn't, but if it rained during the night when I was asleep, then that would be rational, kind of, sort of. Um, I worry. I know. Attacked. Actually, it was more like a misunderstanding with some poor guy with a Bible. And then again, he was sitting there like, stick his nose. They started doing this. And we're doing, he started like blowing his nostril at me, trying to infect me with something that he had while he's carrying his Bible. It's just some of the stuff a person encounters. At least it's a relief from the daily grind, the daily attack. I should say the daily attack. The daily raid. That's what it is. This is the minute by minute raid by terrorists. The terrorists developed the capability to raid your house and your freaking lives like every second of every hour of every day. As opposed to having to collaborate and get together and be very heavily armed and have other problems that way, which I'm thinking is I kind of miss, but I just don't like the violence in general. When I go back to my life, I am living in my own country and legally and not breaking the law, so I didn't earn it, so it is war against the United States, and sometimes it's really difficult to accept. Like big time. The United States as a whole. Yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh, Yeah, maybe I should get the scab out. There you go. The eyesore is gone. Oh, freezing my butt off in here. What else? Hopefully everybody liked the machine that I designed. I have no idea if you did or didn't. You leave a message. Nobody contacted me about my freaking skull chamfer device at all. So I got kind of pretty freaking weirded out by that. I'm sure there's a rational explanation sooner or later. Somebody's going to pipe up and say, hey, good news. While you were doing that, the United States got nuked. As if you got hit with a nuclear bomb. Okay, I forgive you. Um, these guys were threatening to cook Jesus Christ. I forgot to mention that. Threatening to cook Jesus Christ. A lot of times I'll say something in here or do something in here, and these guys work really, really diligently at creating an encounter during my navigations based on something I said, just to make fun of people, like big time. So yeah, I lost my stone on my ring, my star sapphire. Oh, I went looking for it and it was already gone. Either that or it was upside down. I missed my star sapphire. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go pick up a new one. That one cost me like, yeah, it wasn't expensive. It was just nice. It's nice. Nice to have my stone. It's my stone. It was purple. So, yeah, I love it. It was you could see like the shades of blue and purple. It wasn't perfectly blended. It was like in there, kind of like clouds of blue and red. Excuse me, blue and red, and with the slightly purple. It's really beautiful and natural. Believe it or not, and natural stone. So yeah, that happened. I was kind of upset about that. Um, not much going on. Most people were driving around in tears looking for their crack cocaine, saying kill, kill, kill. And others of them were just driving around like shocked and in shock. Like, no one's through that for a few years. They're just driving around in shock. And then, of course, at night when nobody can see me, they would definitely hear way more than the sound of the breathing of my breathing or heavy breathing, the sound of my voice. They would hear something far more interesting and probably leave the country. Uh, Cars are a really great place just to drop your own verbal, you know, color stream of colorful metaphors in extremely high decibels and descriptives and details and stuff. Cars are great. Cars are great. Um, I was thinking like, why don't they just, I don't know, build a city in the desert? They got hydroponics going on. I don't know. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm like falling asleep as I'm talking to you. I think I am officially ending this conversation because I've got the air conditioning on and it is really nice, and the caffeine is officially worn off, and so has my tolerance of this video at the moment. So, catch you guys later. So right now, I know there's something. Oh yeah, I ended up seeing a trike today. It was awesome. Got up close to it and realized that the whole thing freaking fries itself when it rains. But it's a piece of crap. Um, the hoods are pretty interesting. I don't think it would take an upward draft too well. It looks like it would flip over really easily with the wrong draft. Like, what I mean by that is like, you get a semi truck going at a different rate, and you're threatening your life with this crazy little car, trike. It's a car. It doesn't look like a car. It doesn't look like a motorcycle either. It looks like a mistake. It really does. It looks like a mistake. Um. Anyway, that's it. Later's. Mwah.